Hey everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I am bringing you a declutter. After the Nordstrom anniversary sale, I think I felt the need to get rid of some stuff because I had brought in some new stuff and that included makeup. So I wanted to show you very quickly some of the makeup I decluttered. I've already given a little bit of it away, but I wanted to show you some of the things I was getting rid of and let you know why. The things that I get rid of, I just give to my neighbor Kendall. I'm gonna send this bag with her mom to Houston because she moved to Houston and she loves makeup and she just started working, so I'm sure she'll have a lot of fun playing with this makeup. The first thing I'm gonna start with is this Bite Pencil in the shade Bouquet. This is one of my many Jaclyn Hill recommendation purchases in the last, I don't know, decade. Whenever, that didn't really work for me. She recommended this. It's just not a color that like works for me. I don't know why. It seems like it should be great, but I put it on my lips and it seems to look iridescent. I just don't like it. And the Bite lipsticks go bad, so I need to get rid of it. The next thing is a Smashbox lipstick in the shade Pout, which is another like iridescent-y looking pink. Like, who wears colors like this? What possessed me to buy this? Let me put a swatch of it on my hand. It's like 80s light pink. It looks like I don't know, zinc on my lips maybe. It's not so great, so gotta get rid of that. I'm also getting rid of this old Milani lipstick in the color Sugar Glaze. It was a limited edition color, and it's just kind of getting a little thick and sticky, so I think it's getting bad. This is the color. It's actually a really pretty color. I like it a lot. I just don't think that the consistency is great, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Next is a Jouer color called Guava, which is one of their liquid lip colors, and this is a swatch of it. It's kind of like it's a little bit too orange for my taste. It's kind of guava. I mean, should I have bought this in the first place? No, but I really don't do well with orangey colors, and this is a very orangey liquid lipstick, and that's why I'm getting rid of it. I'm getting rid of my Too Faced Born This Way foundation. This is a full coverage foundation. I generally don't wear full coverage foundations. I just don't like the way they look on my skin. It's just too much. So I'm getting rid of it. I'm also getting rid of this YSL All Hours foundation. I did a review on this. I think that if you like full cover foundation and you like matte foundations, this is a very matte full coverage foundation versus the Born This Way foundation, which has like coconut water in it and it's much more hydrating. I don't want either of them because they're so full coverage, but if I was gonna choose one, I would definitely choose the YSL one because it's a really nice foundation. It's just two things. Number one, it's full, so I'm not gonna wear it that much, and number two, this was the wrong shade for me. This was way too fair for me. You can tell when I hold it next to my face right here. So it's just not the right color. If I had had the right color, I wouldn't have decluttered it. I would have kept it for like special occasions and times where I might have worn a full coverage foundation, but it's the wrong shade. Next, I'm getting rid of this Rimmel Lasting Finish foundation. I think the reason I don't ever wear this is because it's not matte enough for me, but I haven't worn it in so long that I don't remember that for sure, which is probably not a good thing. I should be telling you why I'm decluttering it, but as I recall, it's not matte enough for me, and I think that's why I never wore it, so I'm getting rid of that. I'm getting rid of this NARS lip gloss because look at the color. Like, why did I even buy this? Why? I don't know. Look at it. It's purple. This was definitely not made for a person with my skin tone, but I bought it anyway. There it is. So it needs to go. I haven't touched it in years. I'm getting rid of Pink Pout. This is a matte Revlon lipstick because I have two of them. I actually do like this color. It is, I think Snob MAC is a dupe for it. It's just like a blue undertoned pink matte lipstick. I am gonna get rid of this Inglot lipstick, another crazy purchase. I went to New York. Why was I so into purples? Like also about 5 years ago, and I bought this purple lipstick. Look at that. Like, did I wanna look dead? I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking, so I'm getting rid of that too. I am getting rid of my erase paste because while I think this does an amazing job with its orangey undertone to get rid of my blue, which I love, it is so emollient that by the end of the day, my lower mascara is like black under my eyes. It's like it causes my lower mascara to come off and it makes me look raccoony under my eyes, and I can't have that. So I have to pass this on to somebody who has less oily skin than me. I'm getting rid of this L'Oreal lipstick in the color Ballet Shoes, another very frosty pink. Not loving it. It just looks a little frosty for me. I'm getting rid of this shade, Tickle Pink, which is a darker version of the same thing. Another frosty pink, just a little darker. Trying to get away from the frosty pinks, guys. We are not in 1986. I'm getting rid of this shade, Luminous Pink, which is yet another frosty pink. Can you guys tell I liked frosty pinks at one point? I did. I was caught in 83, but I'm trying to move out. There it is. So I'm getting rid of that. I'm getting rid of some ColourPop lipsticks that are red. I just don't wear, okay, whenever I want to like be wild with makeup, I seem to buy, you know, red ColourPop lipsticks. So I'm getting rid of various red ColourPop lipsticks. This one I've never even used. It's called Stingray. It's UC red. There we go. I'm gonna give that to Kendall. She's young, she'll need a red lipstick. Frenchie, which is a matte red from ColourPop. And then Tiger, which is sheer, but it's really not sheer. It's this dark cranberry color, which it does not look super bright on my hand, but it is. I put it on my lips and it was like very dark. Like I would never wear it. I'm also getting rid of this beautiful lip gloss that I really actually love. It's by Smashbox and it's like a metallic red and I think it's actually so beautiful and I think that it would be perfect if on Halloween I was gonna be Wonder Woman. Maybe I should keep it for that purpose, but look at this color. But I would never wear it. Is that not the most beautiful thing ever? Like love it. But like when am I ever gonna wear that? Maybe I should keep it for costumey purposes. I don't know. We'll see. I'm getting rid of another frosty pink lipstick. Seriously, this is not a joke, guys. It probably seems like one at this point, but it's not. Another frosty pink lipstick that's going right there. And I'm getting rid of this CoverGirl lipstick in Caramel Kiss because it's just too milky. I don't do well with milky. It actually looks fine on my hand. You wouldn't be able to tell how bad it looked on my lips. It just was a milky peach, and that kind of milky color doesn't work for my skin tone. I'm getting rid of some more ColourPop lip products. This is an Ultra Satin Lip in Alyssa. I don't even know if they make this still, but I'm never gonna wear that. There it is. That's a swatch of it. It's a really nice color, but I haven't touched it in like 2 years. And then I'm also getting rid of the Supernova shadow from ColourPop because these dried out like 4 minutes after I got them. The last time I used them was actually on Halloween for my daughter. She was a fairy and I put them on her eyes last year for Halloween, but they were already drying out by then, so I'm just getting rid of them. I am getting rid of another Ultra Satin lip called Little Stitches. What is that? Almost the same color as the other satin lip from ColourPop. I'll probably never wear. I'm getting rid of, I think this is Roman Holiday. No, it's NARS Viajante. Let me try it on for you. Is that what it's called? Yeah. Yeah. It's this really bright blue undertoned lipstick that, you know, when I look at it, I want to wear this color, but I shouldn't wear that color. It's like too bubblegum pink and it just does not look sophisticated on me. So I'm getting rid of it. I'm getting rid of the Stila Kitten little, what are these? It's not super glittery. It's just a mini kitten liquid eyeshadow. I think Kendall will really like this. I don't know why I don't have any more swatch space. I was not super impressed with that when I put that on my lids. I don't know why, I just didn't really like it. So my hair's looking a little wild right now. So I thought that I would give it to Kendall. She'll probably get use out of it. I'm getting rid of this little Bite lipstick, also in the shade Chai, just because the Bite lipsticks go bad and there's no reason. I had like 15 lipsticks, all of which were the following shade right here. Kind of like a mid-tone mauve lipstick, and one just doesn't need that many of the same shades. So I'll pull those all out. This NARS in American Woman was a similar tone shade, so I don't need that. This NYX matte lipstick in Whipped Caviar was a very similar shade. Uh-oh, I think I just smushed it, or maybe my daughter smushed it. It looks smushed. Anyway, it's also very that mid-tone mauve shade that I had a lot of. I got rid of a few eyeliners, just black eyeliners. I also got rid of Bite Pastille, another mid-tone mauve that I just, again, like how many mid-tone mauves does one need? They all look the same on my lips. And these Bite lipsticks, take it from me, they start to go bad. So you gotta use them or pass them on. I'm getting rid of this Marc Jacobs color, another mid-tone pink. This is it right here. It's just a little bit on the bright pink side for me. It's not, what is the word? It's not, it's a little bit too berry pinkish for me. And I just didn't think I'd wear it, but it's such a fancy lipstick. Kendall will love that. Why shouldn't she have it? I'm getting rid of this Becca lip gloss in, I can't remember the name of this. It was one of the lip topper glows, the crystal lip topper glows. I did not care for the formula of these. I didn't like it at all. I much prefer the formula of the new Milani Keep It Full lip glosses, which kind of give off a very similar vibe on your lips, but aren't quite as sticky and annoying as the Becca, I found the Becca ones to be. So I'm just getting rid of that. Getting rid of this Revlon HD matte lip color just because I'm not really into matte lips at all, but it's a really, really actually beautiful color. This is it. Super pretty. It's a peachy pink and I actually like it a lot. I just am not a huge fan of matte lips. I am getting rid of more of those ColourPop Supernova colors because they're dried out. And here is another one. I got them in like a couple of shades, like when they first launched. I'm getting rid of this Laura Geller Color Drenched Lip Gloss. I just went through all my lip glosses and I have so many. It's kind of in a peachy color. It's really pretty. And I have so many lip glosses. I just thought to myself, like, do I really need all of these? So I thought Kendall would be able to get good use out of them. I also am getting rid of this little Bite lipstick called, oh, it was Bite for a VIB Rouge. It was a red lipstick, like a really nice blue toned red. I just decided to keep one blue toned red because I hardly ever wear red lipstick. And I feel like if I do, I only need one. So I kept one of my, I think it was a Marc Jacobs blue toned red lipstick that I kept. I think that's what I kept. So I'll give away this one. I'm giving away my MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. This is actually awesome. It's just old and I feel like it just needs to go. See how it's starting to like loosen around the sides. I think it worked really well as a primer, like as a base for eyeshadow, but I don't think that it works as well for somebody that's got oily eyelids as something like the Milani eyeshadow primer. So I probably would not repurchase this just because I really like the Milani primer better. And then I have another ColourPop lipstick in the shade Whip. Let me see if I can find more real estate here. This was just a really bright berry pink. Again, a really pretty color. Like Emily Noel, she can totally pull all these colors off. And then I like go buy them and I totally cannot. So there are just some things that I cannot pull off that she can. And then I am also getting rid of this lip liner. It is a Rimmel Exaggerate lip color. Actually, I bought this when Angie from Hot and Flashy talked about it, but it's just way too bright for me. And it is just a bright, bright peach. None of these things look quite as bright on camera as they do in real life. Lip liner, it's a bright peach lip liner, like very bright, and I would never ever wear it. So I'm gonna get rid of that. And that is basically it. Oh, there's one more thing here that you might be interested in. I'm getting rid of my Too Faced Lip Insurance. Not because I think it's a bad product, but just because it's old. And I used to actually really like this Too Faced Lip Insurance for lip glosses. I felt like if I put this on my lips before I put the lip gloss stayed a little bit longer and was a tiny bit more opaque looking on my lips. So I don't think this is a bad product. I just think that it's old. So you guys, that was quick and dirty. I didn't want to like keep you on this video for like 45 minutes showing you a declutter, but I just wanted to quickly go through some things and let you know why I was decluttering them, why I feel the need to give them away before they get bad or whatever, and just let somebody else enjoy them because I have enough makeup. I hope everybody is doing really, really well. If you like this type of video, please give it a thumbs up. I hope everybody's doing well. If you are new to my channel and you are not yet subscribed and you like this video, please consider subscribing. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one. Bye.